And a good qualifying effort here setting him up to go tonight. As I believe we're getting set to come to green here off of turn 4 in qualifying heat number 1. Babb and Manville pull the trigger on them off turn 4. They smash the loud pedal, and Mike Norris, we're underway down to turn number 1.
Well, we'll see where they go. Brian Shirley gets the jump. He's going to go by Manville. Whoa, and Manville will give him a shot down the back straight away. It'll be Babb showing the way. Brian Shirley going to jump to the bottom. The drag race off of turn number 4. Shannon Babb, the Moweaqua Missile, going to lead lap 1.
Babb leads him into turn 1. Shirley going to ride in second as Clues and Manville battle for that third position. Side by side down the back straight away into turn number 3. Donnie Walden, first man on the outside. Look at him right now from the 5th spot. Is again only the top 4 race her way into the show, and Babb letting her hang out on the high side, Mike.
Babb letting her hang out, no doubt about that. Shirley now going to jump to the outside. Michael Cluse doing a fine job at third as he's gotten by the 33 of Manville. Battle for third. Here comes the Pink Panther, Bob Gardner. Gardner with a runner-up finish last night at Farmer City. Going to dig down to the inside of Tim Manville. The action for the transfer spot. Here comes Manville, or here comes Gardner, I apologize, in 4.
And Gardner looking at Aiden Manville right there, trying to get that 4th and final transfer spot. Everyone up around the high side. The front 3 are Manville right in the middle, while Gardner works the basement now into 3 and a 4 right there. Babb, your leader, as we're halfway. Shirley second, Cluse third, as Manville and Gardner go at it for that 4 spot.
Bob Gardner looking to pull the trigger down the back straightaway. He's going to do it. He's going to pull even with Tim Manville. Manville going to drive her in deep all the way into turn number 4. Down the front straightaway. He's got a good line. Going to hold on to that transfer spot, Michael.
Manville and Gardner, best battle on the track right now, and it is for the transfer spot. It's Babb will bring them down to Trace. 3 to go right there. This time by as the high side looks like it's where you want to be here in early going as they are banging that cushion down the back straightaway. Babb working off turn number 4, coming to 2 to go right here, Mike.
Here comes Brian Shirley. We're not going to sleep on heat number 1. Here comes Brian Shirley in car 3S. We'll keep our eyes on that battle for 4, but it's Babb, Shirley, Michael Cluse, and the 33 of Tim Manville. The top 4 pulling away. They'll come down for the white flag. 1 to go. Bring us home spanky here in heat 1.
Final time around here at Falls in qualifying heat race number 1. Babb working down the back straightaway for the final time into turn 3 off of turn number 4. Qualifying heat race number 1 will go to the Moweaqua Missile. Moweaqua, Illinois, Shannon Babb, Brian Shirley will come home in second. Third will be Michael Cluse. Fourth is going to be Tim Manville. So those 4 transferred on to the show. Top 4 right there. Fourth, the 33 of Manville. Third, the 6K of Clues. Second, the 3S of Shirley, and grabbing a win right there in the Petrov Towing sponsor number 18 machine. Falls, put your hands together for one of your favorites right there. The Moweaqua Missile, Shannon Babb. Qualifying heat number 2 set to roll out like this. Your pole sitter will be the 1M of Sycamore, Illinois, Mike Mataragas. Row number 2 on the inside will be, row 1 on the outside, starting in the 2 spot, will be the 24 of El Paso, Illinois native Ryan Unzicker. Row number 2 inside the 12M machine of Raymond Merrill out of Sallisaw, Oklahoma. He is outside the 15 of Ashland, Illinois native Colby Vandenberg. Row 3, the 25W. Yeah, out of
we're glad they got that car put back together. Billy, okay. It's good to see those guys back out here. MME, Mike Mataragas Enterprises in the 24. Ryan Unzicker. Here we go, Michael Despain. 10 laps, heat 2. Coming at you. Here it falls.
Mataragas and Unzicker drag race off 2, and Unzicker's going to win that drag race into turn 3 as they come to complete lap number 1. No, Mataragas working the bottom. Unzicker going to lead them through. Mataragas second. Third is going to be Vandenberg and Alan Weiser working on the bottom, and we're going to have caution. Caution is out as Dean Carpenter around in turn number 4.
So problems for the driver out of Mississippi in car number 51. Problems for, once again, Dean Carpenter. The young Colby Vandenberg in 15, and Raymond Merrill, another driver new to the Speedway, in car number 12. 10 laps. We'll try it again. Michael Despain, here we go.
And as we come back to green, need to let everyone know we do not use a split lap scoring system. We always go back to the last completed lap scored. So double file restart right there. Unzicker going to take up where he left off on that initial start. He and Mataragas battle for that lead here off turn number 4. Unzicker going to lead him through. Here comes Vandenberg looking to the outside of Mataragas right there as they race off turn number 2. Colby was quick last night in that B main, run away with it over at Tri-City, and he's got the second spot. Shuffles Mataragas back to third. Good battle for fourth. Mike Norris off turn number 4.
Yeah, keep your eyes on the 25W. Alan Weiser out of Peoria, Illinois, digging down to the inside of Dan Flesner. Raymond Merrill in trouble, but he gets her straightened out. Here comes Alan Weiser down to the inside of the 9 of Dan Flesner. Now going to go after Mike Mataragas, but here comes Colby Vandenberg after your race leader, Ryan Unzicker. Battles for that third spot. Alan Weiser down to the inside, Mataragas to the outside. Whoa, and Dan Flesner slips up. Here comes Billy Huff. Huff from the back up to 6. Good run for Billy Huff in 3-3. 7 to go.
6 to go to Alan Zicker. Will lead them off 2. Vandenberg in second. Mataragas third. Weisner holds down that fourth and final transfer spot. Fleshner over the cushion, and Billy Huff has worked his way from the rear of the field up to 5th. First man on the outside looking in right here. Mike, Billy definitely got a fast race car here tonight at Falls.
Unzicker, the Bob Pierce race car, Pro Power Racing engine, car number 24 continues to show the way. We'll see if the 15 can reel him in down the front straightaway. Vandenberg doing a fine job at second. Now the battle for the third spot. Mike Mataragas and the 25 of Alan Weiser going to battle nose to tail down the back straightaway. They're going to come down with 3 to go. We'll see if Vandenberg's got anything for Ryan Unzicker, the 24 out of El Paso Strong. The battle for third starting to heat up.
You said 3 to go, and if you got anything for them, it's money time. Put the cards on the table right here as they get set to come to 2 to go. Unzicker and Vandenberg 1-2 up on that high side, but Weisner continues to battle with Mataragas for that third spot. Allen may have had him at time by at the line as they go side by side down the back straightaway once again. And Unzicker coming to the white flag right here. Mike, take him home.
Right, Unzicker down the front straightaway. He'll find the white flag first. Little contact between Weiser and Mataragas. Weiser going to go to third. Mataragas fourth. Huff fifth. Final time. As they work into 3 and off of 4. The Gremlin out of El Paso with the Bob Pierce Pro Power 24. Ryan Unzicker, your winner. Second will go to Colby Vandenberg. Third to Alan Weiser. Fourth to Mike Mataragas. And at fifth to Huff. Sixth to Dean Carpenter. Seventh to Dan Flesner. Eighth to Sammy Epling. Ninth goes to the 12 of Raymond Merrill. Those 4 drivers in the show. Mataragas, 25 of Weiser, 15 of Vandenberg, and your winner in the Kingdom Farms car number 24, RJR Transportation. How about it, backstretch? A big round of applause out of El Paso, Ryan Unzicker. Heat 3.
Qualifying Heat 3, scheduled to line up like this. 10 the 10 out of Kokona, Wisconsin. That is Paul Parker with the 1 in of Sylvania, Ohio's Casey Noonan shotgun on the field, and they put the green on them, and we are going green here in qualifying heat number 1 of qualifying heat number 3. Pair of second generation drivers on the front row. Gordy Gundaker looking to fire that slider. Mike, but English right back beneath him. They're 3 wide right there at the line.
Oh my! What a race here for the lead. Heat 3. Showstopper down the back straightaway. Look at B-Shep go. They're going to go 2 by 2. My goodness, Chris Tilley going bonkers in the infield. They're 2 by 2 off turn 4. G squared, your leader. Gordy Gundaker got him at the line.
Gundaker leading the way off to English right there. B-Shep now third, Schmidt fourth. And you could throw Grandma's quilt over them as they work off turn number 4. Coming down, and there'll be a lucky 7 laps to go right here. And this thing is not done by a long shot yet, Mike Norris.
Here comes Brandon Shepard down the back straightaway. I don't know how he fit it in between the 96 and Tanner English. Gordy Gundaker slipped up. English for the lead off 4. Here comes Brandon Shepard at B5. Gordy showing the way. Tanner English on the bottom. Brandon Shepard looking to pull the trigger down the back straightaway. It's going to be a heck of a race. Heck of a finish. We're only halfway done. Spanky, bring us home. Here we go.
And yes, we got 5 more to go in this one as Gundaker and English firing shots at one another up front. English thought about the slider, but he's going to stick to the basement. Off of 2 right there. G squared showing the lead with Tanner rim riding around the bottom. He may have had him by the nose right there. Yes, he does with 4 to go. But Gordy fighting right back to the outside, and he'll retake the lead down the back straightaway into turn number 3. English and Gundaker side by side off turn number 4 with B-Shep right there in it. Weiser riding in for it. They are in the transfer spots. And Gundaker and English, they are duking it out. What is it you say? Is it getting policy, Mike Norris? It's doing it already, baby.
There we go. Tanner English showing the way. Gordy Gundaker got a rebound. 2 to go. Here comes Brandon Shepard. Don't look now. Here comes Billy Drake. Gundaker trying to refire down the back straightaway. Now going to work in the middle of the speedway. Shepard going to go to the bottom. All of a sudden, all of them going to the bottom. 1 to go. Here comes Gordy now. White flag's out. 1 to go. Hammer the cushion, young man. Driving to St. Charles, Missouri. It's like he's in the dome. Down the back straightaway, trying to put on a show for the Falls faithful here, the Legion Speedway. One final time off for your winner, 96, Tanner English. Gundaker will come home second, third to Sheppy, fourth to Billy Drake.
Woo! That was a dandy.
Fifth will go to Scott Schmidt, sixth to Tony Jackson Jr., seventh to Paul Parker, eighth to Casey Noonan, and ninth goes to Derek Chandler. What a race! Fourth, Billy Drake. Third, Brandon Shepard. Second, how about it for Gordy Gundaker? And your winner out of Benton, Kentucky, that second generation driver in car number 96. Race fans, let's hear it for Tanner English.
That right there is what it is all about, folks. Let me tell you. As the fourth and final heat rolls trackside here tonight at Fairbury's American Legion Speedway. We'll take 4 more out of this one. And here's the way they are scheduled to line up. Your pole sitter, the B12 out of Gibson City. That will be Kevin Weaver to his outside of the 99 junior from Frankfort, Illinois.
So we're set and ready to go. Michael, the B12 at Gibson City. The Cousins, 89 and 99. Here we go, 10 times. Top 4 transfer to the A main. Kevin Weaver down to the inside. Frank Heckenus Jr. to the outside. Whoop, Weaver slips up. And Frank Heckenus Jr. going to rock it to the race lead. Weaver going to run down to the inside with Spatola. Oh, and Mike Spatola tags the tire. The caution will come out.
Tough break for Spatola. Last night's feature winner at Farmer City, his 10th feature win of the 2018 season for the Manhattan, Illinois driver. And he's got problems here in the early going of this one.
Another driver, a hard rollover 1 week before the Prairie Dirt Classic. They got the brand new Bruce-built Rocket chassis in car number 89. He took it to victory lane, a wild one down there at Farmer City.
Sportsman heats coming up next, and then we'll come back with a pair of 10-lap B mains. Weaver and Heckennash Jr. pull the trigger on him off turn number 4, and here we go. Who's it going to be down into turn number 1? Fager right there on the bottom, uncharacteristic for him. You know he's going to want to try to get to that outside. Heckennash up there trying to do some business on the top shelf off 4, and Frankie Jr. is going to have it by inches on the opening lap, but Weaver battling right there with him as Dirks in 29 looks to the outside of Fager. That is for the 3rd spot, as we've got 2 down, 8 to go in the final heat of the night, Mike.
Kevin Weaver trying to pull the trigger down to the inside. A good battle for that 3rd spot. Fager in 25, Spencer Dirks in 29. Miles Moose behind of him trying to go by Cole Schweibold. He's going to get that job done to 5th. Kevin Weaver again down to the inside of Frank Heckenus Jr. Good battle for the race lead. That'll be Frankie Jr., Kevin Weaver. Then a good battle for 3rd. Spencer Dirks in 29. The 25 of Jason Fager. Round out your top 4. We'll see if Miles Moose can reel in that battle. Again, Weaver down to the inside of Heckenus. Heckenus going to hold the lead. The battle for 3rd's a good one down to the line.
Battle for 3rd between Fager in 25, Dirks in 29. Dirks around a Weaver right there down into turn number 3. Heckennash up about as high as you can get in turn 3 and 4 right there without contacting the outside wall. Is we're halfway home, 5 down, 5 to go in the 4th and final qualifying heat of the night. Heckennash shows the way. Weaver 2nd. Dirks and Fager continue to battle for 3rd and 4th. And Miles Moose, first man on the outside right now, riding in 5th.
That's the driver I'm keeping my eye on at car number 84. He's slowly reeling in 25 and 29. He's really rim riding around the outside of Falls. The battle for 3rd is a good one as well. Weaver 2nd, and Fager, Dirks, and Miles Moose running out of laps. 3 to go. Frank Heckenus Jr. out of Frankfurt doing a fine job. Dirks kept slipping up. Here comes Miles Moose in 84. We may have a 3-car shootout for 2 spots. 2 to go, Michael.
And 2 to go in this one. Heckennash through the middle of 1 and 2 that time down the back straightaway. Weaver riding in 2nd, and Moose is getting a run on Dirks for that 4th and final transfer spot. But almost got the cushion right there as we've got the white flag. 1 lap's going to settle it here in the 4th and final heat race of the night. Into turn 3 off of turn number 4. The 2nd generation driver out of Frankfort, Illinois. Frank Heckennash Jr. wins qualifying heat number 4. Kevin Weaver will come home in 2nd. 3rd will be Jason Fager. In 4th, gonna be Spencer Dirks. Miles Moose gonna miss it by 1 spot. He'll be B main bound, comes home in 5th. Your top four in heat race number 4, fourth to 29 of Dirks, third to 25 of Fager, second to be 12 of Weaver, and grabbing the win in the fourth and final heat of the night in the number 99 out of Frankfort, Illinois. Big round of applause right there for Frank Hickenash Jr.